up images of a distant past, a land of pharaohs and pyramids. It's a place of mystery and wonder. For centuries, people have been fascinated by this ancient civilization. What was life like in ancient Egypt? How did they build those massive pyramids? What secrets do the hieroglyphs hold? These are just a few of the questions that have captivated people for generations. The story of ancient Egypt is a long and complex one. It's a story of powerful rulers, skilled artisans, and innovative thinkers. It's a story that continues to intrigue us today. The pyramids of Giza are perhaps the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt. These massive structures were built as tombs for the pharaohs. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built for Pharaoh Khufu, is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. But how did they build them? The ancient Egyptians were master engineers and architects. They used simple tools and techniques but worked with incredible precision. Millions of heavy stone blocks were cut, transported, and lifted into place, all without modern machinery. Near the pyramids stands another enigmatic monument, the Sphinx. This mythical creature, with the body of a lion and the head of a human, guards the Giza Plateau. Its exact purpose remains a mystery, adding to the intrigue of ancient Egypt. The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. This mighty river flowed through the desert, bringing life-giving water to the land. Every year the Nile would flood, leaving behind rich, fertile soil. This annual flood made agriculture possible. The Egyptians became skilled farmers, growing crops like wheat, barley, and flax. The Nile also provided a means of transportation. Boats sailed up and down the river, carrying goods and people. The Nile was more than just a river. It was the source of life and prosperity for the ancient Egyptians. Daily life in ancient Egypt varied greatly depending on one's social status. At the top of the hierarchy was the pharaoh, the supreme ruler of Egypt. The pharaoh was considered to be a god-king, responsible for maintaining order and prosperity. Below the pharaoh were the nobles, priests, and officials who helped run the country. Scribes played an important role, keeping records and writing documents. Artisans produced beautiful crafts and luxury goods, while soldiers defended the kingdom. The vast majority of Egyptians were farmers. They worked the land, growing the crops that fed the nation. Family was essential to ancient Egyptians. Children played games, learned trades, and were cherished members of society. The ancient Egyptians were polytheistic, meaning they believed in many gods and goddesses. Each god had a specific role and was associated with different aspects of life, death, and the afterlife. Ra, the sun god, was the most important deity. He was the creator of all things and the ruler of the heavens. Osiris, the god of the underworld, judged the dead and oversaw the afterlife. Horus, the falcon-headed god, represented protection and kingship. Ancient Egyptians believed in life after death. They developed elaborate burial rituals to prepare the deceased for their journey to the afterlife. Tombs were filled with treasures and provisions to accompany the deceased into the next world. Achievements of the ancients: writing, medicine, and more. The ancient Egyptians were incredibly innovative people. They made significant contributions to art, architecture, mathematics, and medicine. One of their most important inventions was hieroglyphic writing. This system of writing used pictures and symbols to represent words and sounds. The Egyptians were also skilled mathematicians. They developed a system of mathematics that allowed them to build massive structures like the pyramids with incredible precision. In medicine, the Egyptians made significant advancements. They understood the importance of hygiene and developed treatments for various illnesses. They even performed complex surgical procedures. The ancient Egyptians' thirst for knowledge and their ingenuity left a lasting impact on the world. Unraveling the mysteries, tombs, and treasures. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 captured the world's imagination. Inside the tomb, archaeologists found a treasure trove of artifacts and treasures, providing an unparalleled glimpse into the life of a young pharaoh. Tutankhamun's tomb is just one of many incredible archaeological discoveries made in Egypt. From the Rosetta Stone, which helped decipher hieroglyphs, to the Valley of the Kings, where many pharaohs were buried, each discovery sheds new light on this ancient civilization. The enduring legacy: ancient Egypt's influence. The legacy of ancient Egypt is vast and enduring. Their contributions to art, architecture, mathematics, and medicine influenced later civilizations. The pyramids and the Sphinx continue to inspire awe and wonder. Today, museums around the world display artifacts from ancient Egypt, preserving their legacy for future generations. The study of ancient Egypt continues to fascinate scholars and enthusiasts alike. Conclusion: a timeless fascination. The ancient Egyptian civilization, though long gone, continues to captivate us. Their monumental architecture, intricate belief system, and significant achievements serve as a testament to human ingenuity and creativity. By studying their art, architecture, and writings, we gain a deeper understanding of human history and the enduring power of civilization. The story of ancient Egypt is a reminder that even the greatest empires eventually crumble, but their legacy can live on for millennia.